when wealthy Austin jewelers Corey and Ted Shaughnessy had their home invaded by intruders. Investigators initially wondered if it was a robbery gone wrong. The answer was worse than anyone expected. March 2, 2018 midnight gunfight. Ted Shaughnessy, 55, and his wife, Corey, were sleeping in a large suburban home in Austin, Texas, when they were awakened the middle of the night by home invaders. When Ted went to check the scene, he was faced with a barrage of gunfire. Corey Shaughnessy strikes back as the shooters continued firing into Shaughnessy's home. Corey used his own gun to fire back. When Corey ran out of ammunition, he hid in a closet and called the police, frantically asking for help. Her husband of 30 years, Ted, lay dead next to their kitchen table. Bart, one of the family's beloved Rottweilers, was also shot and killed. Bart, one of Ted and Corey's 2 Rottweilers, was killed in the conflict. Investigators arrive at the scene. Paul Salo and James Moore from the Travis County Sheriff's Office arrived to investigate. Moore described the scene as a rain of gunfire. Shaughnessy's house was in chaos, with broken glass everywhere and bullets embedded in the walls. Investigators found different types of bullet casings on the ground. This led them to believe that more than one shooter was responsible for the attack. Open window raises suspicion. Investigators examining scene noticed an open window on side of house and wondered if intruders had used it to gain entry to Shaughnessy residence. The window opened into a spare bedroom that once belonged to their son, Nick Shaughnessy. Police found an empty gun case inside a drawer in that room and wondered whether the missing gun, a .40 caliber gun, might have been used in the Nick Shaughnessy and Jackie Edison or coming. Corey broke the news of her husband's death to 19-year-old Nick, who lived 2 hours away in College Station, Texas, with his girlfriend, Jackie Edison. They immediately set out for Austin. Nick did something at the scene that investigators thought was strange. The open side window was not visible from the street. Nick quickly walked towards door without being told that it was open or that the investigators thought this might be entry point. Why were the couple targeted? Ted and Corey Shaughnessy owned a jewelry store in Austin, Texas. Corey thought being a jeweler might make them a target, but former Assistant District Attorney Amy Meredith noticed that nothing had been stolen from the house and came to believe it was an inside job. Police questioned Nick Shaughnessy and Jackie Edison. Nick Shaughnessy is being questioned by Travis County detectives. Nick and Edison were taken to the police station for questioning later the same day. Nick also told detectives he hadn't been to Austin in a month. Search warrant reveals more clues. Ammunition was found during a search of the home of Nick Shaughnessy and Jackie Edison in College Station, Texas. The teams found ammunition during their